A lot of times we'll get the question, did you have to go to school for this? Or do you plan to go to nursing school after this? And it's like, no, this is the dream. You have to have a well-rounded background and experience with both sick and well children, and then a practicum, and then an internship. And so it's a pretty rigorous competition because if you think about it, there's only one of me per unit. There's not a lot of opportunities for us, so it's competitive, and so I kind of had to throw my entire self into this. So probably the way I start my day, I come running in as fast as I can because there's something I'm already needed for. There's a meeting going on over here, but there's a kid going to surgery, and then there's another kid down the hall that's been waiting since last night for me to bring him Legos. And sometimes I cover multiple units. Our radiology's on the first floor, and so I'm running downstairs to there, and then I'm running upstairs to the fourth floor where we have surgery, and then back to the fifth floor because then we're gonna play with Legos. So a lot of times people refer to me as kind of like the toy lady or the play lady, and sometimes I'm like, I will own that. Like, I am the play lady, but there's such a method to the madness. Without the support of all of the nonprofits that come together for us, we would not be able to do our jobs. We would not be able to provide what we can to these families. Like I said earlier, a lot of what we do is reaching these children and educating them through play, and so to have these toys readily available for them, we wouldn't be able to do it without that. A lot of times with our transplant kiddos, they're stuck in these rooms for months at a time, and so we ask donors to bring in things like fun bed sheets and room decorations and things to kind of make their stay better, and that's not something that we would be able to do on our own. So we just would not function the way that we do without the help of nonprofits like you guys. What makes Smiles Are Forever different from other nonprofits that we work with is the transparency. There really is no other nonprofit that lets you know exactly where your money is going to. And we have our different families who can tell their exact stories and what their exact needs are, and you get to see kind of the rawness of the experience. Like with Mila's family, when you watch the video of them, you get to see the things that you wouldn't normally see. But when you hear like what a day-to-day looks like for me, it kind of paints a better picture for you and what we need. And so when Smiles Are Forever has these videos up, and you can see the real picture and kind of get a sense of where you're donating to.